Hey guys, just a quick update on where I'm at now. I've lost 19 pounds, and although that's only 1 pound from the last video, I measured my inches and I've lost 3 on my waist, 1.5 on each thigh, and 2 on my butt. So it's exciting. But don't worry, my butt's not going to go anywhere. It's still going to be there. My belt. I have a belt at work, and I've lost, I started on the 2nd loop, and now I'm on the 5th loop. And there's no more loops anymore, so I'm probably going to need a new belt, and I'm not complaining this time. Also, Lent has started. Now, I grew up Catholic, and we would give up something, for 40 days, 40 nights. I'm not so much Catholic anymore, but I did it every year before, so I'm going to try to stick to it this year. So I gave up white starches, meaning white bread and white pasta and potatoes. We'll see how long this lasts. I gave up rice for moderation. Like, I have sushi a lot, so if they don't have brown rice, then I'll have white rice, but rice is going to be the iffy one. But I did it this way because I'm like, okay, this is a goal, a timeline, 40 days. That's all, 40 days, 40 nights. This is going to go beyond my birthday. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully it helps a lot. I went to the rodeo last week, well, actually this week, Wednesday, and we went to go see Keith Urban, which I'm not a big country girl, but he has a new fan, definitely. And I went shopping, and I don't shop. I'm not a girly girl. Like, I do makeup and stuff, but shopping is not my thing. For one, there's too many crazy women out there that go shopping and they want to fight you to be in line and fight you for the last size. So I'm not down for that. Two, I like to get in, get out. I know what I want. I get it, get out. And three, my body is so different from, I guess the average size clothes. Clothes are always different for everybody. And, it's hard to find clothes to fit my waist, but my butt, but my thighs, and just different things. But I ended up leaving with 3 dresses. So, and it wasn't just because, I like clothes. I just felt really good on them, and I can't wait to wear them out. I also went to College Station, and I went with the girls to go hang out and party. And the girls, my girls are small. They're smaller girls. So sometimes it depends on what environment we're at. In College Station, there's, no offense, a lot of those they're not used to curvy girls, so they don't know real women have curves. But so going in that environment kind of can be iffy because they'll get more attention than me just because I'm the fat friend. And this time I didn't even give a damn. I don't care. If someone sees me now, they may say, okay, she's thick, she's heavy, but they don't know where I came from. Okay, 19 pounds. 19 pounds, fool. You can tell me that before. But I felt great. I didn't care what anybody said. I had my outfit on. I was ready to go. It's also spring break right now. I started today, and I wanted to go to Padre, but instead I decided to stay back and work. And I want to go to the gym every day this week. So tonight we're going running and maybe swimming. So hopefully that'll get me more motivated to stick to it. Also, swimsuits. I haven't worn a bikini in I don't wear bikinis, So I tried on a swimsuit just to see where I'm at, if it's there yet. And I'm not comfortable in a bikini just yet. It's not so much I see girls go out in bikinis and stuff, and sometimes you just wonder, why are they in a bikini? I'm iffy about that situation. I'd rather be in a one piece and look, really good, you can see the curves and everything, than not so good in a bikini. Maybe this summer, we'll see. But I have this one bathing suit that I have, and it's crosses like this on your stomach, so it's still sexy. And I don't know, I'd rather be in that than just having everything hanging out. We'll see how that goes. Also, there's been a few quotes I've been looking at just to kind of keep me motivated, keep me to my goals, and realize, okay, your birthday's coming up pretty soon. You got to do something. So this is going to be longer than just my birthday. I'm going to stick to this afterwards. This is my first goal, is the 30 pounds. Then we'll see what happens after that. But the quotes. All right, there's one that says, never look back unless you're planning to go that way. So, I look back at my weight before to see where I am now and to see where I came from. Okay, you've done this much so far. You can still do it. But I don't want to go back to that way. I don't want to sit there eating 3 big plates at Thanksgiving and just stuffing my face and making me feel so sick and just you don't want to do anything. I don't want to be that. So just stick forward. Also, motivation is what gets you started, but habit is what keeps you going. So, you can be all motivated all you want. You can have all these things written out about what you're going to eat for this week or what you're going to do and stuff. But you've got to stick to it. You've got to do those things. There's also knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. So that's kind of the same idea. You want to stick to what you want to do. Because I could say I want to lose 50 pounds all I want, but if I'm sitting on my bed just, on Facebook or whatever, it's not going to happen. It's not going to come off. So, action. Also, I hated every minute of the training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life like a champion. And that's from Muhammad Ali. And that's kind of, when I'm on the treadmills and it's burning my thighs or I'm like out of breath and stuff, I have to keep in mind that, okay, I'm going to be hurting for these 30 minutes. I may be sore the next day, but in the long run, I'll be able to see the changes in my body and, live healthier. And there's a benefit, it's hurting now, but there's going to be more benefits later. So deal with it. Bigger snacks mean bigger slacks. That kind of reminds me, like when I want to eat something or when I come home late at night and I'm like looking in the fridge, just when you stand there and you just look trying to find something that you want to eat. Well, that makes me realize, like, okay, if I eat this, is it really worth it? I can wait till the morning and it won't matter, but am I really this hungry to eat that? And you don't drown by falling in water, you drown by staying there. That's kind of the same thing. Like if you mess up, like say I messed up yesterday, I had spaghetti or something. Just because I had spaghetti that day doesn't mean I have to ruin everything else. Oh, well, I messed up yesterday, I give up. Da, da, da. No, you stick to it. You mess up, you get back up. There's also a quote that said, you fall down 7 times, you stand up 8. So don't beat yourself up over it. Like I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I'm the only person who can stop myself. But do something about it. You can't change the fact that you just ate that. You're not going to go bulimic and throw it up or anything. You eat what you want to eat, but you modify everything else. You either go hit the gym longer or you don't eat as much food. You eat more vegetables the next time. Do something. You change it, We want to do this the right way. So, of course, you're going to want to eat whatever you want. You're going to have places where you can't eat your salad or you can't eat your vegetables. You're going to have fried food and this and that. But you can't beat yourself up. And let's see. There's this one. I don't jog. If I die, I want to be sick. So I used to think, like, I eat what I want. Before, I could eat just as much as my boyfriend, if not more. But I also thought, like, when, like, the skinny bitches, those girls who would hate, like, oh, she's fat. But, like, bitch, I'm happier than you because I get to eat whatever I want instead of being anorexic and throwing it up or whatever you want to do. But that was just my mindset. But then you think, like, me eating all this crap isn't going to be good for me either. So either way, if you don't eat or if you overeat, those are still both really bad. So you just want to find the balance in between both. And then my favorite one by Vince Lombardi. Most people fail not because of the lack of desire, but because of the lack of commitment. So we want to lose weight, we want to do this, but we have to do something and we have to stick to it. This is why I put this on YouTube, because this is videos of me saying what I want to do. So those times when I want to eat ice cream or I want to do this and that, I'll look back and be like, okay, well, I said this, like I've got 20 something days left and I said this before. So why am I steering away from it now? So just some of that to sum it up. Okay. This is a longer video. So I will try to stay in touch. I will let you know how this week is going, do some more video updates, and message me. Message me all you want, any questions, anything you want to know, comment, view it, like it, whatever. All right? So thanks, guys. Stay in touch.